Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will learn to describe people by age. This is a lesson on adjectives. Let us begin with some sentences. My grandma is already old. Matanda na ang lola ko. My ko. Grandma, lola. This is a common noun that we have learned in a previous lesson. Already, na. Old, matanda. And ang puts the focus on lola, the person being described. Grandma is 75. 75 si lola. Or we can also say 75 si lola. Grandma, si lola. Did you notice that grandma and lola both start with an uppercase letter? This is because the girl is using those words as a name. It is what she calls her grandmother. And when we refer to a name in Filipino, we put the word si before it. So we say, si lola. 75, 75. Granddad is older than grandma. Mas matanda si lolo kaysa kay lola. Granddad si lolo. Older, mas matanda. Than, kaysa. Look at these three sentences. Do you see the pattern? In Filipino, when we are describing somebody, we start the sentence with the adjective or descriptor. So the sentences started with matanda, 75, and mas matanda. Next, let us look at that word than and kaysa. The word than or compared to is kaysa in Filipino. When we use it followed by a proper noun, for example, than Jack, compared to Jenny, or compared to grandma, we use kaysa and kay, kaysa, kay. When we use than and compared to, followed by a personal pronoun, for example, than her compared to him, we use kaysa, sa. Here are some examples using than and compared to, followed by a proper noun, we use kaysa, kay. Granddad is older than grandma. Mas matanda si lolo kaysa kay lola. When using than or compared to followed by a personal pronoun, we use kaysa, sa. Granddad is older than her. Mas matanda si lolo kaysa sa kaniya. Now you have seen some common nouns as well as personal pronouns. The lessons that discuss more of this will be in a link in the description below. Let us continue. My grandma is the oldest of the siblings. Pinaka-matanda ang lola ko sa magkakapatid. My grandma, lola ko, oldest, pinaka-matanda, of the, sa, siblings, magkakapatid. Grandma is the eldest, panganay si lola. Lola, grandma. Eldest, panganay. My grandma is the youngest. Pinakabata ang lola ko. Youngest, pinakabata. Again, we started the Filipino sentences with the adjective. So the first one started with pinakamatanda. Next is panganay. And last, pinakabata. Here are the adjectives we have learned so far. Old, matanda. Older, the comparative form is mas matanda. The word mas is more in Filipino. And the superlative form, oldest, is pinakamatanda. So the word is prefixed with pinaka. Here are the other adjectives. Eldest, pinakamatanda. We can also use panganay, although we only use panganay when comparing someone with his or her siblings. Youngest, pinakabata. And we can also say bunso, although bunso can only be used when comparing someone with his or her siblings. Let us continue with more sentences. My sister is still young. Bata pa ang kapatid ko na babae. My ko. Sister, kapatid na babae. Still, pa. And young, bata. But I am younger than her. Pero mas bata ako kaysa sa kaniya. But, pero. I, ako. Younger, mas bata. Than, kaysa sa. Her, kaniya. Our brother is the youngest. Pinakabata ang kapatid namin na lalaki. Our, namin. Brother, kapatid na lalaki. Youngest, pinakabata. Here are the adjectives that we used. Young, bata. Younger, mas bata. Again, youngest is pinakabata, or we can say bunso. Let's continue. My big brother is now a young man. Binata na ang kuya ko. My ko. Big brother, kuya. Now, na. Young man, binata. The second is teenage. Binatilyo ang pangalawa. The, ang. Second, pangalawa. Teenage, binatilyo. The youngest is still a child. Bata pa ang bunso. Youngest, bunso. Still, pa. Child, bata. What about if we're describing a sister? My big sister is now a young woman. Dalaga na ang ate ko. My ko. Big sister, ate. Now, na. Young woman, dalaga. My second sister is teenage. Dalagita ang pangalawang kapatid na babae ko. Second, pangalawang. Sister, kapatid na babae. Teenage, dalagita. My big sister is an adult now. Nasa hustong gulang na ang ate ko. My big sister, ate ko. Adult, nasa hustong gulang. The actual translation in English is in the right age. Here are the adjectives we just learned, which describe people by what stage in life they are at, depending on their age. Child, bata. Teenage, a male, binatilyo. Teenage, a female, dalagita. Young man, binata. Young woman, dalaga. And adult, nasa hustong gulang. And let us add one more word to the top of this list. Baby, sanggol. You will notice that all of these words can be used as a common noun as well as an adjective. That is our lesson today, and I hope you found it useful. The homework is write a list of people you know and describe their age in Filipino. Compare their age with yours and others and write it down in Filipino. I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? Watch the next one and like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye!
Bye!